Hashem tells Adam and Rishon not to eat from the tree. In the end, who seduces Chava to eat from the tree? Nachash, the snake. What was the curse of the snake?
He wouldn't have legs.
Very good. Hashem takes off his legs.
And he would.
Very good. He can't talk.
He would have the dust.
Excellent. You see, the snake was an animated creature. He was able to talk, communicate. He was the most handsome. He was the strongest from all the beasts in the jungle. Adam and Rishon took him into the garden. In the end, he used it against Adam. It was the first ingrate in history. Instead of being thankful to Adam and Rishon for everything that he has done for him, he goes and he seduces Hava and he gets her to eat from the tree. And Hashem says to Nachash, amongst the punishments I'm going to give you, V'afar tochel kol yimei chayecha. Everywhere you will go, you are going to eat dust. That means if you give an orange to a snake, it tastes like dust. If you give him an apple, it tastes like dust. If you give him a banana, it tastes like dust. If you give him dust, it tastes like dust. Whatever you give him, it tastes like dust. Which means at first glance that wherever he goes, he has food. He doesn't have to worry about his next meal. Whatever he eats tastes like dust. He just eats wherever he goes. Everything, dirt, it doesn't matter. He has food wherever he goes. He has food accessible to him at all times. So you might say, well, this is a blessing. What kind of curse is this? He doesn't have to ever go hungry. Says Rav Simcha Banam, it's the greatest curse. If you were to hear the most hurtful thing from your friend, what would that most hurtful thing be? What would be the most hurtful thing your friend could tell you? You know what the most hurtful thing my friend will tell me is? If my best friend told me this, I'll be very hurt. Or God forbid, my wife and my kids. If they say, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I'm done with you. They will turn around, they will walk out on me on that door. That'll be the most painful, the most hurtful thing. Because I know that's it, our relationship is over, it's broken. If my friend told me that, I'll be so sad, I'll feel so broken. Hashem told the snake, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Leave me alone, don't ever talk to me again. Here's your food and never return. Go crawl on the ground and eat wherever you go, there'll be food, but don't ask me for help. Hashem doesn't want to have a relationship with us the way He has with the snake. He doesn't want to say, here's everything, and don't ever turn to me. Hashem withholds things from us because He loves us. Rav Simcha Banam gives an analogy to this. He says, there was a father who had two sons. And one son was rebellious, but the other was very loyal and obedient and very respectful. So to the obedient son, he says to him, listen, I want you to come once a month. I'm going to give you $1,000, $2,000. But I want you to keep coming back. So I'm only going to give you $1,000 or $2,000 at a time, whatever it is that you need for that month. But you have to keep coming back for more money. The other son, he says, here's $1 million. Do whatever you want with it. Don't come back to me. Which son does he love the most? The first one. But if you might say, what do you mean? If he loves the child, he should give him $1 million. But knowing that the child will never return to him, isn't that going to pain him? If he really loves him, he's going to want him to return. So he's going to find a way to make sure he's going to come back. Hashem says, I want a way for you to come back to me. I don't want you to just get lost out there in the world and completely forget about me and neglect me. I didn't put you in this world so you could forget about me and neglect me. I want you to keep calling out to me. I want you to pray to me. And so Hashem created a system where you pray to Him and He doesn't give you everything. Some people pray for health, some people pray for money, some people pray to get married, some people pray to have children. People pray for all types of things. And Hashem says, I'm only withholding it from you, not because chas v'shalom, I want to pain you. It's only because I want to hear from you and I love you and I want you to advance that relationship I have with you just like I advanced it with the imachot and the avot. That's the truth. That's really what it all comes down to.